Hi, my name is Javier Alcantara-Rojas and welcome to Flamenco Professor. Okay, so today I'm going to do a beginner's guide to what rasgueados are, or rasgueados, or whatever variation of the term you'd like to use. What it basically means, the word means basically to scratch, rasgueado. And what it basically is trying to convey is that we're going to be very quickly flicking our fingers across the strings. But we're going to do so in a controlled manner. Now, in flamenco there are many different types of rasgueados, and this is due to the individual personal style of the player. During certain periods in flamenco's history, some players used some techniques and some players didn't. There was even recorded instances where a player would use a glove on his hand, on his right hand. So there was a lot of variation in it. What we're going to do is try to teach a simple version that you can use and to learn the other types if you wish. So what we're going to do is we're going to liken it somewhat to a sticking pattern, a drummer's sticking pattern, because the guitar in its nature is a percussive instrument. We are literally hitting the strings to activate the sound. So a drummer, if he has a certain rhythmic figure, and if you want to know more about rhythm, watch the video on it, has a rhythmic figure and he assigns certain sticks. A drummer beats out a rhythm with sticks and he will assign a certain pattern to those sticks. Say 2/16 notes to an 1/8 note. Da da da. Da da da. He will play that rhythm and he will have a sticking pattern, either right right left, left left right, or right right left, or left left right. He will have some sort of variation of a sticking pattern, a certain way he'll play with his sticks to get that figure, and he will do this for various rhythmic figures. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that kind of basic concept and apply it to rasgueados, in the manner that we're going to think of our fingers as our sticks that we beat upon the guitar with, gently. So what we're going to do, obviously our first stick is our index finger. So what we're going to do now is we're going to place our hand once again in the position that I showed you, with the index, middle, and ring finger on strings 3, 2, and 1, and our thumb on the 6th string bass note. Okay. Now we're just going to take them off and have them kind of float there with our thumb kind of supporting itself gently on the 6th string. And then what we're going to do is we're going to curl our hand inward. And the way I show this is to make a fist, like you're about to punch somebody, really, like you're about to really punch somebody, so you have to tuck in your fist. If you've never made a fist, it's a good thing. So, but I want you to make a fist, tuck, and so we're going to tuck our thumb underneath, right? And then what we're going to do, nice and tight, and then relax it, completely relax it. And relax it so much so that we get an opening. And from here is where we're actually going to flick. Okay? So we're going to rest our thumb. So we're going to do 4 flicks. Okay, so now once we have a good flick with our index finger, we're going to add our middle finger. Four flicks. And I'm kind of holding back on my first finger on my thumb. 4 flicks. Now we're going to do our ring finger. And I'm going to kind of, like I said, I'm going to tuck my index and middle behind my thumb and I'm going to flick out my ring. Don't worry about the pinky, let him just relax, in a relaxed position, just kind of hang there, alright? Once again, 4 flicks with the ring. So now that we have used each one of our index, middle, and ring finger to flick, we begin to get a familiarity with how it's supposed to feel.